Hello everyone, welcome to this video on bold reports. Working with large data sets is very common in reporting. Displaying all that data can be overwhelming, making it difficult to find specific sections and leading to missed insights. By applying query filters, you can apply conditions to your dataset, ensuring only relevant records are included. This helps you present concise and meaningful insights in your reports. In this video, I will show you how to apply query filters in an RDL report in the Bold Reports Report Designer. This technique works for both web and desktop report designers, but I will use the web version from the Bold Reports report server for this demo. Let's get started. First, I'll create a new report in the report server and name it Query Filters Report. I create a data source using the AdventureWorks database in SQL Server and name it AdventureWorks. Since I already have the database details as a connection string, I use the advanced option to enable it. Next, I select None as the authentication type since the connection string already has credentials. Click Connect to the data source and launch the Query Designer. I name the dataset Employee Dataset. Now, I will show you how to apply query filters to the created dataset. I drag a table to the Query Designer surface. Then I click the filter icon. To add a filter to the dataset, I click the Add icon. Here, the dataset fields are listed in the drop-down list. I add the Manager ID in the data field and use the equals operation. The Manager ID operation is set to equals because the filter is designed to return only those records where the Manager ID field exactly matches the specified value. For our case, Manager ID is set to 3. Next, I select the checkbox to include it as a parameter. To add the second row, I click Add. Then I set the gender field equal to male. This will only retrieve data of employees whose gender value is male. I include it as a parameter. Lastly, I add the employee ID in the data field and use the equals operator. Then I set the value to 5. The employee ID set to 5 is combined with or because it provides an alternative way for a record to be included in the dataset, even if the other conditions are not met. I include it as a parameter. Then I save the filter by clicking OK. I click Run to see the values retrieved from the database and displayed in the preview area. Then I click Finish to create the dataset. When I save the dataset, the query parameters will automatically be included in the report parameters. Next, I need to create a table to display employee details. Before adding the table, let me add a header. I enable the header area. Add a rectangle that will act as a container for the text. And resize it. I change the background color to enhance the look and feel. To add the header text, I add a text box inside the rectangle and label it Employee Details. Next, I format the text by changing the font, color, size, weight, and vertical alignment. If there is extra space around the text, we can resize the text box and rectangle to adjust it. Now the header has been added. Next, I add a table to display employee details and add the necessary columns. Then I give it headers. I format them. I assign corresponding values to the data rows and format them. Once the values are assigned to the table, I apply some basic formatting to enhance their appearance. I select the header row and change the font family. weight, background color, and color. In the same way, I format the value rows. Now everything is ready to preview the report. I switch to Preview in the top bar. You will see the report displayed based on the selected values. In this video, I have shown you how to apply query filters in an RDL report to display specific data. If you found this video useful, please click the like button and subscribe to our channel to watch more videos like this. Thanks for watching.